Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for the 20th to the 26th of September 2020, and I'll be doing the air signs. So I'll do Gemini, Libra, and then Aquarius. So we'll start. If you haven't seen one of my readings before, welcome. If you have, thanks again for joining me again. Time is fluid, energy can be vice versa. I will do some tarot and then I'll do some oracle as well. If it does resonate, please like, share and subscribe. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's not going to suit every single person. All right, let's start. Gemini, 26th. Okay, Gemini, 20th to the 26th. Gemini, too many. Oh, usually it says 3. Okay, 20th to the 26th. Okay, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? Gemini. Oh, that came out quite easy. Okay, so the first 3 we have up top is transformation, which is the same as the death card and it's in reverse. So that's all about resisting whatever change you need to make. It's about personal transformation and inner purging, getting rid of whatever it is that doesn't serve you. You've got deception and envy in reverse. So that's about some self-deceit, and maybe you are keeping some secrets, possibly. And you got movement, choices, and decisions in reverse as well, which is possibly someone is disorganized. They need to prioritize what is important in their life, and they're juggling too many things. Too many choices, too many decisions. Then we have the 2 of coins in reverse, which is exactly the same as this card. You are juggling too many things. There's too many choices and decisions to be made. It's like, yeah, you're kind of resisting the change, working on you. Don't want to make the choice because there's too many choices to be made. And then, possibly you're keeping some secrets as well. Maybe the other person doesn't know, or the other people don't know about each other. Or if it's not related to a relationship, maybe, yeah, you're keeping secrets about something. Okay, then we have wisdom, same as the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card is all about spiritual wisdom. It's about conformity. It's about traditions. It's about institutions, expectations. It's religious beliefs. It's possibly you think that you should have the be married with the house and the kid and the dog and white picket fence, whatever it is. It's like about using your wisdom though as well. And you've got the 9 of Wands, which is all about using your inner resources. It's a struggle. You might feel overwhelmed. Oh no, wait, it's upright. Sorry, it's resilience, it's courage, it's a test of faith, it's boundaries, putting up boundaries, it's, your strength. You've just got to use your courage and keep persisting, and, because maybe that is what you want. Maybe what you want is that, marriage and kids and dog and whatever. And trusting the universe. I mean, you've got to trust the universe. And you've got the moon in there too. So trust your intuition as well. Which probably comes back to why it's a wisdom card. Trust your intuition. Okay, then we have harmony, which is the same as the Lover's card. And it's reverse. It's more about self-love. And there might be an imbalance and a misalignment of values between you and somebody else. Or, yeah, there's some disharmony with you and that person. But yeah, you need some self-love. And you've got the Queen of Coins in reverse, which is about taking care of you. And there might be some work-home conflict of some kind, and it's about being financially independent as well. You've got new beginnings and triumphant success and conflict and defeat, all in reverse. So new beginnings is like the Fool. It's about holding back, being reckless. There's no new beginning really. You've got triumphant success, which is the same as the Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. It's about obstacles. It's about taking back your power. It's about inner clarity. You might have some clouded judgment. You need to rethink something. And you've got conflict and defeat in reverse, which is all about reconciliation with somebody. Maybe you make amends. It's past resentment. It's feeling loss and defeat. All of those things. So maybe that's why there's not a new beginning, because you've got all these other things going on, all these other feelings. You've got Seven of Wands, which is about challenge. It could be competition, like there's, as I said, 2 people or more people. Maybe that's the secret, is that you're not the only, you're not dating just one person. Maybe you're dating a couple. It's also about feeling defensive. Maybe you're defensive about that. Right now, even when I'm saying it, maybe you need to stand your ground. It's about perseverance. You've got the Knight of Coin, which is about having patience and a reliable person. They're hardworking, trustworthy. They're possibly an animal lover with the horses. And maybe that describes somebody else, or it could describe you. And the World in reverse. And the World in reverse is about a delay. It could be seeking personal closure, some sort of shortcut. So yeah, maybe the secret is you are seeing somebody else as well. Gemini. Yeah. You got Lightbringer and soul healing. I mean, there might be some healing you need to do, inner healing, some self-love, all that kind of thing. It's within you, your soul healing. Maybe you've been hurt in the past, but also, I mean, you're kind of doing the wrong thing too, possibly, for some of you. So you've got to heal you and, stop doing the wrong thing, I guess. The Lightbringer, it's all about truth and clarity, and you want your inner light to shine out, but you need to be doing the right thing. Sort of seeing, I guess it's a Lightbringer is to really, what's the word? It's to like show those secrets, like, for other people to see. You might need to learn something, knowledge, and cleanse you, possibly. Cleanse, you could white sage, salt bath. I've spoken about this a lot. I need to do a video on cleansing. White sage is good, or any kind of sage. It's all about cleansing your body, mind, spirit. It's salt baths, it's nature, it's crystals, whatever you choose to help with the cleansing. And you've got knowledge, which is maybe there's something that either you need to learn, maybe you go back to school, study something new, or it could be some knowledge comes out, just like the Lightbringer. I don't know what that is. Okay, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Oop, you've had quite a couple come out. So, yeah, you've got knowledge and wisdom again, which is what that card over there says. It's about having the wisdom and the knowledge. You know what's right, you know what's wrong. It's yeah, I think that's what it is. It's you know You know what you're doing is wrong if you're keeping secrets. I mean, you know what's right and wrong. You've got a message of love, and it's like sacred Earth Mother. It's like nature, and if your mother has passed, it's letting you know, mother, grandmother, letting you know they love you, but also it's about loving you as well. You've got grief, sadness, resurrection, and loss. You know, like you possibly have lost something, and you're grieving that, or you will lose something and you need to grieve that. It's a resurrection of you. Resurrect as maybe that better person. Fulfillment, harmony, protection. I mean, you know, you want to be fulfilled in life. You want to have what it is. You want to have harmony. You want all those things, but possibly it's you doing the wrong thing. You might be feeling lost, confused, lonely, and you've definitely got an ending with something, but there'll be a new beginning. That's probably why they all fell out. On the bottom, you've got eternal dance. Maybe you need to do some dancing. Maybe it's all just about movement, any kind of movement. It's also the wheel of life, which is like, you know, it's all about life cycles and destiny, and now could be a turning point. Maybe, you know, it's like an aha moment, you know, you are doing the wrong thing. If that is you, maybe that only suits some of you, but, you know, okay, you had a lot. Maybe, yeah, you got breakup and separation again. Stop the pattern, as I just finished saying. You might feel like abandoned. You might be worried about that. Oh my God, there's more under here that fell out as well, which were reversed. So, okay. So things are going to take time. You need to have patience. Things are going to take some time. You might be possibly either a narcissist or somebody else is a narcissist. You are either being charmed or used or vice versa. And you need to put up some boundaries. Maybe you don't have boundaries up at the moment. You need to do some work on self-love, self-care. Keep a positive mindset to manifest exactly what you do want. I mean, if you are seeing two people, probably neither of them are right. They're not your person. If you're tossing up between two people, neither of them are right. So make sure you manifest what it is you do want, and put out I'm grateful for whatever you're grateful for. You're possibly listening to your ego, and you could also have a fear of intimacy or in a codependent relationship. Maybe you just love to have people loving you. Could be that. But yeah, you've got to work on your self-image, do some introspection, because your relationships will mirror that. You might be thinking back about the past and watching someone, maybe on social media. Change your perception about what's gone on in the past as well. Learn from the past. And, you know, you possibly were engaged, are engaged, want to be engaged. There's something about engagement ring, but so maybe you're in a high level of commitment with somebody. Maybe that's one of the choices. Maybe that's somebody you're cheating on. I don't know. And you need to be doing something to raise your vibration, something you're passionate about. And keep your faith. Keep your faith. That's under there as well. Keep faith that love is coming. It's just maybe you're having a lack of faith with whatever's going on. Okay, Gemini. Just Gemini need to know. Just Gemini need to know. 20 to the 26th. Maybe you need to look into some natural healing if you need some healing, or a different doctor. Maybe you need to change physician. And acceptance. Acceptance is all about that everything is going to in the right way that it's meant to. But listen to whatever intuitive feelings you have as well, because they can always guide you. You've even got alternative medicine under that. As I said, maybe it's some other natural type of, if you need some healing for some of you, maybe you need to go and just change to a different doctor, or look up natural remedies or natural ways to heal, or, you know, if it's a loved one or it's you, you know, maybe something natural, acupuncture, chiro, all those kind of things. Okay, herbs, well, yeah, whatever. Gemini. Just Gemini need to know. You don't really want to change. It's like, it's easier to stay where you are, better the devil you know. You know, maybe you're just not wanting to change. As I said, maybe you were being very defensive with what I'm saying, but you do need to change the way things are going, because, I mean, it's bad karma, first of all. Second of all, you know, you'll attract more crap if that's what you're putting out. And retreat is about spending time in nature, being by yourself, just doing some introspection. Yeah. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Yeah, you got things that something's going to take some time. It's not going to happen overnight, whether that's, I don't know what that is, but you need to have patience for something. Maybe take some time and rest. I mean, you've got relax on the bottom as well. You need to maybe take some time to just be by yourself and spend some time recuperating, relaxing, all those sort of things. You need to put up some boundaries. You got time yet again. It's like things are just not going to happen straight away for you. And truth. I mean, speaking your truth, living an authentic life. As I said, the truth is either going to come out or you need to speak it, because, you know, as I said, bad karma right there. Okay. But the truth always comes out too, so just, you know, be aware of that. And yeah, sort out your life. Maybe you've got to change it. Okay, Gemini, last lot. So you possibly, this card keeps coming out. We talked about medicine and natural healing and those kind of things. I mean, you've got the healing light. So if you need to ask, you know, the universe or God to help heal you wherever you are, also look into natural remedies or something to help with that. You are putting out into the universe you've got a lack of, because you're too busy doing the wrong thing, possibly for some of you, and the others you're just putting out a lack of into the universe. And you've got fear. Like, you need to have some courage, because yes, you don't want to change. You just, oh look, I even put it under change. You don't want to change because you've got fear, but you need to get some courage and get out of what you used to. So you possibly keep going back and forth, or you've now made a decision that you don't want to go back and forth any longer. And you know, that's, yeah, maybe make some friends as well. All right, well, that's the reading for Gemini. I hope that helped some with something, with some clarity maybe, or you've realized that, you know what, I am doing the wrong thing. Whatever, I'm just here to tell you what the cards say. Okay, thanks for watching. I will now move on to Libra. I think I will sage 12. Sage my space. Sage my energy. Sage my space. Sage my energy. Okay. Okay. Libra. 20th to the 26th of September. Libra, 20th to the 26th of September. Okay, Libra, 20th to the 26th. Libra. Oop. Libra. No. Libra, 20th to the 26th. We've got prosperity begins in reverse. And that's like the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be, there might be a lost opportunity. There might be something you need to plan for. There might be a financial loss of some kind, because it's like prosperity begins in reverse. We'll pick a card. Okay, oh, too many. Libra, what about the Ace of Pentacles reversed? Come on. Libra, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a new love. So it's like you might have a lost opportunity with this new love. Or it could just be you have a financial loss, and then it's telling you there's a new love. This person may be younger than you. It may be, trusting your intuition about that person. It can be something creative as well. And then we've got choose wisely. And that's the same as the Seven of Cups, where you've got too many choices, maybe some commitment issues, wishful thinking, you're self-indulgent. You've just got to make some decisions. Libra, choose wisely. Libra, choose wisely. And we got Libra, choose wisely. You've got Seven of Swords. Funny, 7 and 7. Maybe look up 7. 7 is 777. Yeah, 777. So 7 of Swords is about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, deception. Somebody's acting strategic and they're being, there's some self-deceit going on. Or they're stealing and dishonest and being deceptive. And they just hope that they can get away with something. Like he's sneaking in the window here. So choose wisely, because that might be somebody that you are getting to know. Maybe that's the new love. Is the Seven of Swords the new love for Libra? Oops. Let's ask. The Seven of Cups the new love? 5 of Cups in reverse and the Star in reverse. So 5 of Cups in reverse is moving on. So maybe you're moving on from that Seven of Swords person. So maybe you were dating somebody who was deceptive and dishonest, and, they were acting strategically. Maybe they stole from you, that kind of person. Maybe you are moving on from that person. And you've got the Star card in reverse, which is you've got a lack of faith, self-trust issues. Yeah, you're feeling a bit low, maybe from that. So, yeah, maybe that was the choice, but maybe that's one of the choices, maybe, that you need to move on from. And then you've got Triumph, which is the same as the Chariot card. And that's all about control, willpower, success, determined. You might change, you might journey, you might buy a new car. It's about having triumph, really, as well. So let's ask triumphs for Libra. Ace of Coins. So Ace of Coins is about a new job. It could be starting afresh. It can be prosperity, wealth, pleasure, happiness, all those things. It's like you make the decision, you take the action, you know, you've made the decision, taken the action, and then got the Ace of Pentacles. And funny, this card is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which was all about lack of planning, lost opportunity. And then you've got the Ace of Pentacles over here, but it's upright, which is about starting afresh and a new job and, you know, prosperity, wealth, pleasure. So you've maybe it's past, present, future for you as well. You've got Seven of Cups in reverse, which is about you're feeling overwhelmed by the choices that you have. You maybe are determined though, and you've got to have willpower to get through whatever it is you've got to get through, which is exactly what I just said. You've got a lack of faith as well. And material and spiritual prosperity. You've got a lot of pentacles going on. And that's all about generosity, giving and receiving help. You know, maybe you get a gift or give a gift to somebody. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. Libra. Libra. 20th to the 26th. Do something that you enjoy, you got fun, do something that you find fun to go do, and you've got prosperity. I mean, you know, that's, as I said, you've got a lot of pentacles here. So there's definitely money involved in all of this situation, and financial and material and spiritual prosperity on there. So there's definitely money around. Do some self-care, self-love work. Speak your truth as well. That's underneath. Both of those are on the bottom just here. But yeah, maybe you are going to get prosperity. Green garnet is the crystal for that. Okay, Libra. Breaking free from a negative attachment. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of those is a very negative attachment. Somebody who is doing the wrong thing and is stealing from you and being dishonest and deceptive, and, you know, it's about breaking free from those negative people. It's about having the self-confidence, taking back your own power to do that as well. Having harmony within yourself, that peace within yourself with whatever decision you make. And you need to have some spiritual and emotional reconnection, maybe speak to the universe, God, whatever. Have the appreciation as well. You know, ask for help if you need. Okay, Libra. Yeah, spend some time with friends. Enjoy being single. Do something you're passionate about. The passion card just flew, but have fun, live in the moment, have some time with friends. And then you've got, quite a few cards. You've got abundance, yet again, as I said, there's definitely money. It's about keeping a positive mindset as well. Manifest exactly what you do want. Be grateful for what you do have. Do something fun to raise your vibration. Make some healthy choices. It's about self-love, self-care, be happier. So make the healthy choices. Get rid of the people that are being deceptive. You do have girl with a snake, which is you're either being charmed or used. You need to put up your boundaries, and maybe they're a narcissist and you're an empath, vice versa. You've got clock, where things are going to take time. You just need to have patience. There might be a breakup, a separation. You need to stop the pattern. So you stop attracting, or whatever it is that you keep attracting. You might be worried about being abandoned. and somebody is wearing a mask, which is probably the person that's being dishonest. I mean, they're hoping to get away with something. So somebody's wearing a mask and they're not showing their true feelings. They're gaslighting, you know, all those kind of things. There is no stability and security with that person. I hope that helps with the decision making. You know, why would you want to be with somebody like that? Okay, Libra. Libra 20th to the 26th. You need to focus on your diet, whether it's getting rid of, you know, eliminating or reducing cravings for all those unhealthy substances or food or whatever. You need to change your diet, maybe look at what you're eating, because that can affect so many things. And yeah, you've got to be able to trust your feelings. It's like you get feelings, and it's about trusting your intuition, trusting your feelings. On the bottom is consult a nutritionist. It's all about your diet and about your ideal weight. It's, you know, all those things we all are working on, I guess, or majority of us are working on. Okay, Libra 26. Okay, Libra 20th to the 26th. Yeah, you're going to have to make a change. That keeps coming out. It's about trusting your intuition, making a change. You know what's best for you. If someone is being deceitful, speak your truth yet again, you know, and transform you. Put up your boundaries, you know. And medicine, I mean, that comes back to your diet and, you know, having unconditional love as well. You know, they're all really important. It's like work on you, sort out your diet, your exercise, whatever you need to do. Seek a nutritionist, talk to a nutritionist or a dietitian. But yeah, change and speaking your truth. You know, I mean, obviously, if you're, hopefully take the blindfold off and see that this person is being deceitful. Okay, Libra. Yeah, you don't have much inner peace at the moment. You need to do whatever makes you feel more at peace. Probably the situation you're in isn't really helping with that. And maybe you're going to be a teacher. You're going to be able to teach people what you've learned as well. And yeah, there's definitely, you're not seeing the deception. I feel like it's, maybe you got to take the blindfold off. It's like you just refuse to not see for whatever reason. Maybe it's easier to not see, but there's definitely deception. Last cards. Libra. Yeah, you got peace again, and you got release. As I said, you need to do get some inner peace. You need to release whatever is not serving you. That person that is dishonest and you know, betraying you and, you know, acting strategically, whatever, you need to get rid of them. Release what doesn't serve you, and, you know, take the action and progress, you know, move forward, and yeah, and have some patience. Things are going to take some time, maybe to find the right person, because I saw under this one before, you've got spiritual union. Your soulmate is coming. It's just not this person or this situation. As I said, if there's two people you are tossing up between, they're not your people. All right, so that is the reading for Libra. So we'll move on to Aquarius. I really need a drink. I think I'm going to make a cup of coffee after this. Talk about no caffeine. Okay, let me sage. cleanse my space, cleanse my aura, cleanse my energy, cleanse my space, cleanse my energy, cleanse my aura. Okay. It's funny, I brought a new sage incense the other day. Normally I buy white sage, but I bought this one. This is the one. I normally buy white sage of some kind, and this time I bought sage, and it just smells like toilet spray. That's all I can smell at the moment. It's great. Okay, so we'll move on to Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, 20th to the 26th. 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 Oops. Aquarius to the 26th. Aquarius, 20th to the 26th. Okay, so the first ones are not good. You're going to need some patience. That's the first card. Patience is the same as the Temperance card, and it's about balance and moderation, patience, harmony, self-control. You're going to need some patience with the situation. Let's see what the other cards say. Okay, patience for Aquarius. Tell me about patience for Aquarius. Queen of Cups, which is about a nurturing person. It's about healing. That's a compassionate, gentle, empathetic, sensitive, or caring person. It can describe you or somebody else. So maybe it's just saying that you need to have patience if you are that kind of person right now. You've got deception and envy. Unfortunately, it means somebody is being dishonest. There's betrayal. They hope to get away with something. They act strategically. So tell me about deception and envy. 9 of Coins. Yes, one more. 2. Okay, so you've got 4 of Swords reversed, which is you're feeling exhausted. Nothing's happening. It's deep contemplation. Maybe you're deeply contemplating this situation. Maybe you know that they've been dishonest. You got 2 of Wands, where you are contemplating your future. Maybe you discover the deception and envy as well. Because you've got, 9 of Coins, which is all about being independent and self-sufficient. And so maybe someone is maybe you find that out. Maybe you find out someone's being deceptive. Yeah. And you might be feeling down about it because you've got the Sun reversed on the bottom. Obviously you're going to feel down. And then you've got choose wisely. It's like there's decisions to be made, but it's reversed. So it's like you've got, you're overwhelmed by what choices you've got to make. It's like you've got to be determined and use your willpower. Tell me about choose wisely. 7 of Cups. Yeah, you might even have kids with this person. You might both be parents. That's why you've got to choose. Do I stay for the kids? Do I not? Yeah. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Knight of Swords, which is about a lifestyle change. It's about action-oriented, driven to succeed. Someone's determined and strong. Yeah. And 8 of Swords is underneath that, which is all about negative thoughts, indecision. It's like self-sabotage. It's self-imposed restrictions. You feel like you're imprisoned, you're isolated. So it could also that could also be part of the reason why you stay, besides the kids. You know, maybe you found out, okay, so you got patience. Sorry about that. My video actually died. So I ran out of room. Okay, so where was I up to? Yeah, so maybe you've got to have patience, and that describes you, or it can describe, you know, whether that's you just saying it's about you. Then we've got the being, you find out about the deceit. You, it's like, yeah, you find out that there's secrets. You find out that there's deceit going on. You know, you contemplate, do I want to stay? Then you've had to make the decision, do I stay due to the kids? Do I stay because of, you know, you're feeling isolated and you're, you know, the 8 of Swords, where you feel like you're imprisoned, you're having those negative thoughts, the indecision, you know, it could be that. Okay, let's move on. I mean, this doesn't mean, this is timeless. It doesn't mean that it has to be this particular date. It could just be this is information that's happening again, or it could have happened before. Some of you, this isn't the first time. Okay, Aquarius, 20th to the 26th. Yeah, I mean, reach out to your angels if you need. Selenite and Angelite is good. They can help you if you need help with anything, you know, courage, whatever. And there are solutions to what you need. And you've got to make a decision, but look at all your options as well. I mean, what you're willing to tolerate, I guess, you know, protect your heart. Your heart is very important. You've got to be able to protect your heart. And release whatever doesn't serve you, you know. But what are you willing to tolerate? What are you willing to, yeah, what are you willing to put up with, you know? How many times are you willing to put up with that? Okay, Aquarius. I've had quite a few. You're not done with whatever it is. You haven't learnt the cycle. You're not doing the work on you. Maybe you don't have self-love, which is why you tolerate this shit. You're not having something new because you haven't dealt with this. And maybe this is just here to tell you this is why you're not progressing, you know? You need to do some emotional cleansing. You need to maybe Google how to cleanse your body, mind, spirit, sage, salt bath, crystals, you know, nature, all those things. Maybe do some purification with you. It can involve water. And listen to whatever your body's telling you and whatever, you know, the universe is telling you. Listen to those intuitive nudges. You need to do some healing on you. And sorry, hiccups. I mean, do something fun, but do go and get some healing as well. Okay. Aquarius. Does Aquarius need to know? So, yeah, it's like clarity and truth. You're not wanting to see that. You're not taking back your personal power. You're not protecting your heart. You possibly are married or in a higher level of commitment with this person. They are one of your soulmates. And by soulmate, that means somebody that you learn a lesson from. It doesn't mean they're your twin flame. It just means they're your soulmate. if you want to manifest what you want, you need to manifest the right way and get rid of what you don't want. You're possibly with somebody who it's a one-sided relationship, or they're a narcissist, or you're a narcissist, whichever that is. I'm assuming you're the Queen of Cups, so they're the narcissist. You've got heart with a key, where you haven't got your heart open, and you're not meeting the right person because you're putting up with this. You need to change your perception. You need to learn from the past. You might be reminiscing about, what was, or, all that kind of thing. Okay, Aquarius. I think my piles get smaller again. Okay, Aquarius, 20th to the 26th. 20th to the 26th. You need to get rid of whatever allergies, whatever's causing some sort of allergy to your health and happiness. Ask for the universe to for you to crave healthful foods and beverages. Get rid of all the allergens, the stuff that's not good for you, and get some fresh air. Fresh air is always useful. Can help with raising your vibration. It can make you feel good, and sunlight as well on the bottom of the deck. Get out and spend time in nature. I mean, look at the abs on that guy. I've just noticed. Oh. I think it's like the devil card in this deck. I mean, I'll show you after. Okay, Aquarius. Yeah. One more. Aquarius. So one more thing you want them to know. Anything for Aquarius? Or is that it? I think that might be it. Okay, we'll go with it. So I don't know what was on the bottom. So you've got the lightning card. Now, the lightning card, I mean, I see it like the tower card, where it's like sudden changes and challenges. So be very careful. It's about breaking old chains, shattering outdated belief systems. And this is kind of very much like the tower moment, where it's powerful, it's confronting, it's, you may feel like your heart is breaking. It can be getting rid of any concrete beliefs that hold you back. If you have any problems with grief, maybe get some professional, assistance with that. But yeah, it's all about taking action and pushing forward with passion, opening to new ideas, get out and meet people. Social activities are good because a new person's going to enter your life. So it'll be very unexpected. And, the old ideals and loyalties will be challenged as you break away from emotional and physical restrictions. And just know that life is worth living. Things are going to get better. Good things are coming. That's what that is. It's very much like the tower moment, where it's very unexpected and things are just going to change suddenly. Because the tower is when you refuse to change something. The tower, tower moment is the universe saying, well, I'm going to make it change regardless. Okay, so cool. Aquarius. Yeah, you need to clear away whatever doesn't serve you. You've got clearing. You need to have faith in the universe, and also retreat and just spend some time by yourself. Make the decisions. Stop putting off the decisions to, make the choice. You don't stay in a situation just because of the kids. I mean, obviously that's easier to be in a family. No one wants to break up a family, but is it worth staying in there and getting, betrayed and... Okay, Aquarius, last deck. Take back your own power. You are going to have a loss, which is probably the relationship, and there'll be an increase, but it's reversed. It's like You don't think things are going to get better, but they are. Things will get better. But you need to not play the victim. You need to not be like victim mentality. Get over that. You know, you can only play the victim for so long. You need to now take action, make the decision, and decide what it is you're going to put up with and what you're not going to put up with. Because that's your own personal power. That's something you can control. Yeah. Okay, well, that's the reading for the air signs. Thanks so much for watching. If it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. I mean, I would love you to share, like, and subscribe anyway. Please comment as well. I'd love to see comments. No one ever comments. But yeah, I would love to have some comments. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next week. Okay, bye.